Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard ser otro como Floyd, las baby le llegan. Son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo los ceros, la vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú venga a frontear, pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien y el estatal. Cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar. Los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal. La caja nunca para sonar. Y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pala, soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling her friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big cheeser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a big cheeser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, That ain't sure that's I'm playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something. You got a trespass and you got on the hard, when you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot calling click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, Don't make them tax checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you You about to go treat your, You about to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, You a and you handling your kids. You gon' be crying and be suffering. How you loving that? Let's say you had a DJ and some people about to come. You better run for it, run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and them boys pulling you. You better run for it, run for it.
First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today, a contest from the NL West division between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now at the plate is Adam Frazier, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon. For San Diego, the left fielder, Adam.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Right to him. The tag, and he is out. 1 out, bases empty. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jake Cronenworth goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First offering. Manny Machado stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one. But he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Popped him up. Turner ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And now here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And now pitch on the way.
Turner.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. The 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Grisham charging forward. He can't get there as it falls in. to the at-bat to check on first. And he's back standing. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. And he'll get back in standing. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So now here is Justin Turner looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Pickoff move to second and a dive, but he's back. He's set. Here it comes. Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And the runner back safely. And now he'll go back to second another time here. A dive, but he's back. And yet another throw back to second. And he'll dive back in safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. Turner swings and it's a very well hit ball to left. Back goes Grisham at the track. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Corey Seager. Fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The 0-1 on its way. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate now is Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. First pitch on its way.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Down, 0-2.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Taylor will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Stepping in next, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1.
Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Scherzer has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Turner has it on to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that brings up Trent Grisham. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the front.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go. Digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. And now the first pitch.
Bellinger.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Batting 7. The left field.
The pitch.
A.J.
Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Scherzer.
The pitcher, Max.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Will Myers.
Leading off for San Diego, the right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
First pitch of the AB now. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Will Myers is retired to kick off the inning. Now the first pitch. Victor Caratini is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Blake Snell. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And stepping in, Chris Taylor as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a curveball misses inside. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Back to the top of the order now. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Adam Frazier.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And the Friars are into the hit column. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. The throw pulls him off the bag. Striding in is Manny Machado, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Now the double steal is on here. And a bunt attempt is missed, but this is off the catcher's glove. Oh, and look at this. It's in the dirt, and both runners move up on the double steal. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
First pitch on the way. Fernando Tatis Jr. swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Frazier at third. Cronenworth at second with 1 away. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Strike 3 called on a fastball. To be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead. Next to hit is Eric Hosmer. A potential tying run for him at third base. From the stretch.
1-0.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Ready with the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
He's got it. On the first, and the Padres threat the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch. Turner is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Here's Corey Seager as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. The 0-2 delivery. Runs up and gets this one down. next for the Dodgers, Will Smith, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
One strike.
Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Will Smith goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. Cody Bellinger stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fouled off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Trent Grisham goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Will Myers comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
I
think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Just hung in there on that one. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
We got 3-2.
Now a slider, but this misses down and in for ball 4. Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Caratini, struck out in his first at-bat. And a ball 1-0.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Blake Snell. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
You know what, Matty? I think the sac bunt is quickly becoming a lost art, and it can't become that, certainly with a pitcher that can help himself by getting a good sac bunt down. Wasn't able to execute last time up. Been given another opportunity right here.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if you flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And they'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Base is empty, 2 away, and in the hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike
ball,
one.
one strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Weekly hit to third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
1 ball.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So here is Jake Cronenworth, 0 for 2 on his line thus far, and he fouls this one off. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Manny Machado now, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. No hits to this point. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2, and no swing apparently, ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Cronenworth leads off first with 1 away. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. for ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now a throw over. Here's the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Stepping in once again is Trey Turner. Will match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Second baseman.
Now the first pitch. Popped up. Machado is there for it. 1 away. Next up is Max Muncy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Scooped up. Over to first, and that retires the side.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Eric Hosmer.
Pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Holland is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Will Myers. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's Scherzer now 1-1.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Number 17.
Digging in next, Victor Caratini. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Brusdar Graterol will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Comes set, the 0-1. Myers at second with 2 down. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. It'll be the 4-hole hitter, Corey Seager. Remember, he bunted foul for a 3rd strike last time.
Seager.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Here now is Will Smith. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Runner at second, 1 away. And that brings up the former National League MVP, Cody Bellinger. And the runner back. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
High in the air out to center field. Grisham is there, 2 gone. Next, it'll be A.J. Pollock, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off.
No, he's in there safe.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. Tommy Pham will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
For San Diego, number 28, Tommy Pham.
baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that brings up Adam Frazier. Left side, but well foul. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Stepping in now, Jake Cronenworth, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jake Cronenworth is sent packing for the second out of the inning. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Frazier is off of first with 2 away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Daniel Hudson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A.J. Pollock is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
1-1 the count now. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Brusdar Graterol, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. No balls and 1 strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Set and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The victory, barring a late collapse here.
0-2.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 once more. Misses above the zone for a ball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Next, it'll be Eric Hosmer. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next up, Trent Grisham trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. strike one to start the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here.
Swing and a miss.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para no importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que pasión y apuestarte en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. DR John to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede.
Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. It's a potential elimination matchup in Game 2 of this best-of-3 postseason series between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. Brandon Nimmo stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field.